Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you all here. So, how's everybody doing? Here we are. Here we are again. Yesterday, I took a little day off, and yeah, just got some things organized. I had to organize my life and just take a mental health day. And yeah, so I guess sometimes we need those, right? So yeah, here I am, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, hopefully. Got my coffee. My hubby just made me some coffee, burning biscuits. But the biscuits aren't really burning right now. A little bit toasty, but not too bad. Welcome to the dung heap. Yes, welcome to the dung heap, everybody. Don't be burning those biscuits. That's right. Great to see you all. Yeah, so here we are by the title and the thumbnail. Uh, you can probably see that I've been musing about this whole billboard situation with the Aftermath Foundation, Hollywood Boulevard, Scientology, all the protesters, Lara and friends. Yeah, I was just taking it all in yesterday. And wow. I guess I shouldn't be surprised at what happened the last few days with the billboard, but I kind of was just because I thought maybe these corporations such as Clear Channel would not bow to Scientology for once, holding out hope, guys, that they'll realize that Scientology is just a paper tiger. They have nothing to be afraid of. It's just really, really, really sad. So I'm sure most of you have heard by watching the other streams yesterday, and Natalie Webster has such a great way of just pulling it all together. I always start my mornings with Natalie while I'm running around, getting my coffee, letting dogs out, doing my stuff. I'm always like listening to her and getting ready for the day. So I did put some links in the description of this video. There's the stream that Lara did with Liz Ferris and No Nora, and then they had some other guests on. I think Jeffrey Augustine and Lewis. Is it Lewis? Leaving Scientology? Sorry, I should have done my homework a little better. But yes, so I put that in there, and then I believe it's Dan Walks LA. That was a really great stream. So those are some references. I also, and I can pull this up, I have the Billboard campaign statement from the Aftermath Foundation. We can read over that if anyone hasn't seen that. I'm just going to start some things as I go along. Let me just take a quick look. So Joel McQuain, if you're listening, I scrolled all the way up. I'm only seeing part 5 of your story. So I hope there's some way you can copy and paste it. I don't want you to have to write it all again. But yeah, I'm only seeing part 5. And sometimes if you write things before the live, it doesn't show up on the regular live stream, but it should show up in StreamYard. But for some reason, I'm not seeing it. So I just wanted to let you know in case you wanted to prepare something for me to read later. So, because I love hearing Joel's input about rescue. We love fur babies on this channel, don't we? And this whole community, there's just so many pet lovers, animal lovers. So, yeah, I always love to hear from him. His input is great. So, yes, the billboard. I know it's been a little bit of a hot button issue in some ways. I have some thoughts on it that might not be, super popular, but you know what? That's okay. I'm always open to, as long as people are respectful and don't call me toxic. I'm totally open to differing opinions. So, when I first, heard about the billboard, honestly, okay, we all know that, there's been some issues with the Aftermath Foundation, some major issues. In some ways, I believe systemic issues, and not I'm not happy at all. Biscuits burn about that. Of how some of the survivors have been treated. Namely, Miriam, Liz Ferris. even Liz Gale. There's been just a little bit of like, I don't know, seems like funny business, but what do I know, right? So that said, I did really feel like the billboard in and of itself is a good thing. Um, because the way where it was positioned, I'm all for people leaving Scientology. And I'm in the fight to save people from abuse, cult abuse especially, and and expose the abuses of Scientology and other cults. I came from a different cult, but I'm all for that. And I am keeping my eye on the quote prize, right? But there's always some, different angles, different nuances that you can look at it from. And I believe two things can be true at the same time, right? There are some major issues with the Aftermath Foundation. I'm hoping that they're turning over a new leaf and that things will be set right, according to many people's opinions. And also, I think it's good that they're trying to help people leave Scientology. So I will get your input on that. We can definitely talk about some things. I do want to keep things, like not. Uh, I should say like I don't want to just rehash a bunch of stuff and get angry because I can get riled up, but I do want to talk about things, and I do am definitely all for people giving their opinions and discussing things because this is what we do here, right? We talk about things. If something comes up, we talk about it. So, and I'm not gonna tell people to shut up. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. So, uh, I just want to do a few greetings, and if you're watching on the replay, please put a little comment in the chat. I always or in the comments on the video. I always read them and try to acknowledge them. So, uh, okay, so we got Mischief Managed. Hello there. Violet L. Hi there. Good to see you. Solicitus. Hi, everyone. It's lunchtime here now. Oh, okay. You must be either on the East Coast or somewhere. We've got Kansas Esky Gal. Good morning. Listening at work. Thank you for listening. Keela. Hi, sweetie. Good morning. Good morning. Violet L. John Van Geest or Geese. I'm sorry. Probably pronouncing it wrong. Selma, complicated last name. Great to see you. Haven't seen you in a little while. Welcome. Good to see you. Reality check, Jules. All right. I like that. Reality check. And we've got George Massey, one of our great mods, or all great. One of our amazing mods. Another mod. Hi, sweetie. Doctor Who Heather, good to see you. Amanda Boma, hello, hello. Tyson K. Our friend Joel. Oh, so many. Hi, everybody. Sorry if I'm missing you. Hey, Carrie Ann. And we've got Maya. Hi. Literally Cherry Bakewell. I always love that. Hey, Cubs. And all from Liz's chat. Oh, yeah. Liz Ferris was live earlier. I talked to her earlier this morning. Wasn't sure when she was going live, but I put mine a little bit forward or a little bit back, pushed it back. Is that how it goes? To 11:30 Eastern. So failed pessimist. I like that. So you're an optimist now? Like that? Kim McNeil, hello from Toronto. Hope things are going well for you. And we got Ian Ganeski. I'm not sure. Mary Reno from Maine. Oh, yes, it's raining here too. Yep. In Vermont, it's raining. Oh, hell no. Hey, Sid. Great to see you. Yay, Kadini, all the way from Brazil. Good to see you guys. Stacia Flonez popping in after Liz is live. Yes, and sending you hugs. Yes. I'm so excited, guys. I have so many new cubs. I love it. And I put this silly video on for members, and I will make it public, of my boys just fooling around with the piano, and they were dancing around with the dog Do you know the Muffin Man? And Austin just turns everything into rock. It's funny. And their keyboard, their best friend Felix was there playing. He's an amazing piano player, guys. And he has a channel. I think it's called at Felix Sun with 2 N's. And yeah, he was playing Muffin Man. It was just so funny. So if you remember, you can view it now. If not, I'll make it public later. And I did share a video the other day of my silly doggies eating my house, literally eating my house, and they're chewing on the trim. And I was giving them a little talking to, and they were so funny. So I made a short last night. Nothing fancy. I don't know how to do any effects or captions or anything, but I put that. Joe, okay, you'll repost if needed. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm so sorry. Stace Feria, hello there, another fabulous mod. Hi. We got our friend from a poet. Hi there. All right, I'm gonna try to speed up a little bit so I can get caught up. That Melody at Portland SP supporter. All right. Good to see you all. Trying to get caught up here. Ocean Girl 81, hello. Hi, Patty. There she is. Hi, sweetie. Good to see you. I'll have to do the replay. I was blow drying my hair and stuff, so I couldn't hear you. But I'll see you live later. Psych sauce. All right. Hey there. And we got Fluffer Squirrel. Yay. Is Lara a guest? Oh, I wish. Not today. I put a link to her stream from yesterday with Liz Ferris and No Nora. So that's probably why you see her in the because she was on the thumbnail. Yeah, no, I just thought it was adorable with her captain's hat, but definitely got to have her on soon. We've talked about it. Oh. Pamela SP Butterfly, hi there. I don't mean to point at you. I have a picture that you sent me. I'll show later. Really excited about that. Miss Sunrise Dawn, hi there. Please don't forget to put question or comment before your message so it can be spotted. Yes, because I don't have anyone StreamYard, so it is a lot easier. Hey, Yarn Prepper, good to see you. Old Scott, hi there. Hello there. Mary Reno, hi there. I'm just trying to get, hey, Lone Dinosaur 13, haven't seen you in a while. Great to see you. A link to the statement isn't in the description. Maybe, okay. I thought I put it in there. Okay, thank you. I will have, yeah, let me write that down so I don't forget. And I will pop that up because I do have that on deck. To statement. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I probably did it and then forgot to put the link in. That's doesn't sound too far from my usual forgetting things. Oh, hell no. Comment. I just don't get why these major corporations are so darn scared of Scientology. It's obvious that the cult can't do anything to them. Right. Yeah. We got another one. Looking for it. Just starting some things as I go on. Oh, here you are. Sin. Comment. Continued. So what if they have their members boycott? It's not like it will do much to their bottom line. There just aren't enough Scientologists to make that much of a difference. Yeah, I agree. They said it was controversial. It could have been that they were being threatened about, hate speech or whatever, because they're considered, sorry if you can hear my doggies. I think Duncan's walking out the door. So Apollo has a little bit of, what do you call that? Separation anxiety. So he'll be okay though. But yeah, I think, because it's, unfortunately considered a religion. So, hey, Jen, good morning. Triple C, Rodney, and Lil Davy. What is going on out there? Sorry, guys. They don't want Daddy to leave. Just going down, getting caught up here. Oh, we got Paw on the go. Hey there. Hello. Amy Lee SP. Hi there. Great to see you. All right. Oh my goodness. Liz Gal. Hi, sweetie. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, got lots of wrenches today. Awesome. That's great. Mhm. Maya said, "Oh hell no, Scientology is a beast of its own and could probably ruin the whole company. They have a lot of experience with being threatening." Yeah, they do. Mm. Oh, okay. Uh, comment. I pronounce it like geese with T. Geese. Okay. Pronounce it like geese. Thank you. I'm going to try to remember that. It's not the correct Dutch way to say it, but I'm going to play American. That's okay. That's American. We Americans, we butcher everything. At least I do. At least I do. Regina Baker, hi there. Oh, well, you hear the dogs? That's him. That's him making the dogs bark. I promise. And now I hear him on the other side in the carport making all kinds of noise. Just saying. Oh my goodness. To 45. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. I get so excited when I get new cubs. That is awesome. Really, really appreciate that. All right. More cubs joining the pack. Welcome, welcome. Yes. 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 Thank you so much to 45. And if you received one, please say thank you to 45. She's amazing. Yes, it's so sweet. Yay, more cubs. Mary Gregory. Oh, another Mainer, another person from Maine. Is it raining there? Good morning from Maine. Hope everyone is well. I hope it stops raining because what is it? Almost noon here. So 3 o'clock, I have to go to a health food co-op and receive one of those big checks for our nonprofit. There's this was it Roundup Fange, and our charity was like, what do you call it? It was chosen for the month of January, I believe it was, and I was been trying to coordinate with some of my other board members to get to go there. And the last time we tried to go, my power was out, couldn't take a shower, couldn't get there. So this time we're gonna do it today at 3 o'clock. So I'm excited about that. You got a gifted membership. Yay. I know, that's exciting. Thank you, Tiff. Monica, hi there. Mind Candy, hello. Good to see you all. Oh, hell no. I wish I could get gifted memberships, but every time I try and figure out how to turn on accept, this account goes invisible. So I give up. Hmm. I wonder if your other account would do it. Someone said something about a branding account can't accept it. I'm not sure. Not sure what that means. Hmm. It's me, Jane. I love shorts. Yes. Yeah. Yay, may the force be with you. Welcome. Cup time with Mama Bear. Warm fuzzies. Hopefully. Yeah, we talk about some serious things, it's like this whole cult thing is no joke, but at the same time, it's good to, be able to laugh and cry together and just talk about things. So, yeah. Anyone know the process to join membership from iPhone? Okay, this was about 10 minutes ago, so I'm not sure if anybody told you, but I think what you need to do, if you go on, or one of the mods can put it in the chat. If you go on the description of this video, scroll down, it says join this channel or something like that, or receive memberships. If you click on that to join, I think if you're on an iPhone, you have to go, oh, you said iPhone, go into Safari and you can join that way, I believe. But yeah, if you're on a PC, I know if you just click the $ in the chat, it'll say join, I believe, or yeah, something like that. There's several ways to find it. Go on the go. Don't forget, folks, Saturday, live from LRH 113 celebration in Clearwater with Aaron Smith Levin, Lori Place, Clearwater Chat, and the gang. Yay! Then we will have the Liz Ferris fundraiser. Yes, on Saturday. Awesome. Yay. Excited. Can't wait to see you all in Clearwater too. And Clearwater Chad's going to Clearwater. Gotta love that. I love it. Speaking of Lori Place, there she is. Hello there. Amazing lady. Good to see you. Everyone's saying hi to the rock star, Lori Place. And who else we got? I see someone saying hi to Going Rogue, but I didn't see them. Hi, Rogue. Comment, Marilyn. Uh, Duncan have to trash his bed and breakfast plans and build a bear B&B instead. Bear B&B, I like that. Yeah. It's funny, our last name means honey. We call it the honey house, but we were thinking of calling it the sugar shack because there's so many sugar maples around it. And Duncan's been threatening to, guys, Duncan's been threatening to, okay, not threatening, but talking about, about going around with like buckets and tapping the sap out of the sugar maples around the property that he's building on. And I can just see, I don't know, it just sounds like a mess. And I could just see myself like, I think you need like 30 or 40 buckets of sap to make 1 gallon of maple syrup. So it's like 30, I think 30 or 40 gallons of sap in the sticky. And you have to boil it down to make 1 gallon of syrup. I mean, I'd rather just go buy it at the country store, just right down the road there. But yeah, I could see me hauling buckets of sap around. But it might be fun. It might be fun. So someone's psych sauced for little Davy here. Yes. Little Davy in his fake Space Navy. And he must be not super happy about that billboard, right? So I'm trying to get down to the end. Love hearing the Poochkins. Yeah. I think I have a picture of, I put a picture of Rocky on my community page yesterday. He was just looking so cute. And then I took a picture of Apollo last night that I'll show you. So just starting some things as I go along here. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Keela. Oh my God. 5 more Cubs. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. That's amazing. Thank you. Okay. Just gonna keep starting some things as they go along when I see comment or question. So thank you for doing that. Yep. Poe has a lot coming up. Don't miss out. Thank you for putting that in the chat for our friend Poe. Did I see somebody who got Daphne's mom? Hey there. Who else we got? Am I missing? RSM. Good to see you. Farrell Cheryl. Did I say hi to you yet? Hey there. People calling you Farrell. Farrell Cheryl. Good to see you. Emma Robson. Hi there. Liz Gale, I love the old school method of harvesting maple syrup, but the new ways are so weird. They're like the Matrix. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. I don't know. I know a few families that do it the old school way around here. But I know there are some processing like plants that do it. I'm sure it's a lot easier and faster by machinery. 245 Maryland, a friend of mine just made 21 gallons of syrup for her trees. What a job. Wow. Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that. Just make a pint of syrup. Right, right. That's funny. Cooking with the grandma. I love that name. I was gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Keela. Yes. Yes, they thank you to Keela. Oh, we got a new member. Another new member. DK. Thank you so much. I don't know. I always clap. I just get so excited when I get a new cub. Thank you all. Yes, there was a big maple syrup theft. Yes, there's a documentary. Can't remember what it's called, but if you look it up, it was like the Great Maple Syrup Heist or something like that. It was wild. It was wild. Yeah, Duncan has his own channel at Free as an Eagle. I believe he actually did a recording yesterday. So he's got some new material. Thank you so much, Miss Sunrise Dawn. And Karini fooling around with all the emojis. Yes, yes. All right. Got lots of emojis going on. Awesome. Okay. Finally caught up. Okay, only 20 minutes in. For anyone watching on the replay, sorry about that, but sometimes these solos are kind of free form, and a lot of what I like to do is just interact with all y'all, right? So that's what we're doing today. But we do have some things to discuss. And one of them is free Bob Ferris. Absolutely. Thank you, Jane. And free Phil Anderson. Yes. And that is Lara's father. Yep. That one and the molasses flood in Boston, I don't know about that one, are two of my favorite food disaster stories. Oh my God, I gotta look that up. That is so funny. That's awesome. Okay. I've got some started things, but what I want to do is show you that statement and then I want to get your input. So please put question or comment if you have a question or a comment. And let's do this first, okay? Excuse me. Okay, sure, I can read this too well. I might need to put this. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna go down to where it starts to talk about they're talking about the 2016 Call Me Billboard campaign that was started by Phil Jones and his wife Willie. They had suffered through disconnection with their adult children, and they put a big billboard on, I believe it was Hollywood Boulevard, I believe. Should say it somewhere here. You could read it yourself. And Mike and Emily Jones, I believe, were their children. And they put this big billboard. If you haven't seen it, it says "Call Me" on it. And yeah, it's very powerful. I'm not sure, if they ever were able to speak to their children. I haven't followed up on that, but yeah, this where they got this idea. It says, "We located the perfect billboard site close to and visible from Scientology's buildings in Los Angeles and signed a 1-year contract with Clear Channel Outdoor, including the first right of refusal at the end of the contract term. We developed a simple billboard design with our message and established a toll-free 24/7 helpline 888-FREE-002. The billboard was installed on March 11th, 2024 at 9 a.m. Initially, Clear Channel Outdoor was very supportive of our campaign. The manager told us that their office staff thought we were doing a great thing. By 10 a.m., so that only an hour later, Scientology had erected a cherry picker in front of the billboard, intending to block out our toll-free helpline from the view of their members. By that afternoon, they had also erected a scissor lift. The next day, March 12th, we were contacted by our Clear Channel Outdoor account representative who told us they were under extreme pressure to remove the billboard and relocate it because Scientology claimed the message was, quote, controversial. Today, Clear Channel, I got Clearwater Chad on the brain, I guess, Chad. Clear Channel Outdoor removed the billboard. We learned of this news. A supporter sent us a photo. We did not receive a notification from Clear Channel Outdoor in advance. And then it says Scientology claims on its website that members are, quote, free to leave if they choose. Their extreme reaction to this simple billboard tells a different story. If people are free to leave, why are they worried about a phone number that gives those wanting to leave a place to reach out to? And then it goes on. And then after that, at the bottom, you can read it yourself. It says, "We deeply appreciate the many people who have supported this effort. Our phone contacts have tripled in the last 3 days. If you want to see more actions taken along this line, you can support our efforts by making a tax deductible donation here." So that was their statement, and I will put the link in the description, which somehow I didn't do. So I'll fix that. And I want to show you a screenshot that came in from a friend. One second, guys. Let's get that up. And this, I think this was from 2020, so it could have gone up, but as far as pricing goes for the billboards on Hollywood Boulevard. Okay. Can you see that okay? All right. It says in 2020, billboard advertising on Hollywood Boulevard in Los Angeles costs between 7,000 and 13,000 per month. The cost of a billboard depends on its size, location, and duration. For example, a 4-week campaign on a large billboard in Hollywood can cost $75,000, while a small digital billboard, 4 foot by 8 foot, can start around 2,500 per month. Digital billboards are generally more expensive than traditional billboards, which can cost between 750 and 14,000 per month, which that's maybe they meant 7,500, because that sounds like a big span. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that as well. Yeah, so it had there's always like mistruths and half truths and rumors and things that go around that you get different information and how to have to sort through it. As far as I know, someone had said that Phil Jones had paid for the billboard. Don't think that's the case. It seems like the Aftermath Foundation had paid the initial amount, and that they had a year long contract. So with right of refusal after that year. So however you feel about whether this was a good idea or bad idea, I can take, some opinions. Um, I do feel all right, I'm gonna put this out here. I do feel like it was a good thing. I am very aware of um the issues and the shortcomings that I I do feel like there needs to be a balance of getting people out of Scientology is so super important, so super important. But they also need to be helping the people that are already out that they've promised that they would help. So yeah, there's that. So I don't, like I said earlier, and I name names. I don't like how some people have been treated. I don't like how some things have been promised, and then there's this, kind of like limbo thing going on where, um, you know, some ex-Scientologists, second gens, third gens have been promised things, but then they're being kind of held off or not answered, or these liability forms being shoved in people's faces. There's a lot of issues. There's lots of issues. But focusing on the billboard itself, it does sound super expensive. Um, I but I mean, what's the price of getting somebody out? I think that if a person can be saved, that'd be awesome. And I hope that when they get out, they don't get liability form shoved in their face, which is basically like an NDA. Um, that's something that has been burning my biscuits ever since I heard about it. But I think in and of itself, I just my personal opinion. I'm just putting it out there. I think it was a good thing. So I hope that it can be put back up. But I want to get your opinions. And I've missed like 62 chats. So I'm just going to scan through and click star anything that says, right. I'm just going to, anybody got any questions or comments? Let me know. And I will definitely star them and go down the line here. Right. I see some people burning biscuits over here. Lots of burning biscuits. It's funny because it just says burning biscuits. I don't actually see the emojis. All right. Sorry if I'm missing your comment. I'm just trying to scan. There's lots of chats. That's good though. I like it. I like it. All right. Yarn Prepper, love your name so much. Yes, Sally. I love it too. It's great. Um, okay. I think I got some. All right. Okay, John Van Geest. I think I got it now. I just had a crazy thought. Is it possible that Tom Cruise threatened Clearwater? I keep saying Clearwater. Clear Channel with never advertising his movies on their billboards ever again to get them to remove Aftermath Foundation sign. Hmm, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know, but mm, I wonder. Yeah, I'm wondering if if it would have taken something, along those lines like that. Yeah. Hmm. That is a thought, definitely. Um, Julie Markham, I was taking a mental health day yesterday too, so I don't know what's going on yet. Me neither. I'm trying to get caught up myself too. But I'm glad that you took a mental health day as well. Max's mom, good for you. Taking time off is a great recharge. Listening to your live while uh mi- on my way to work. Nice. So glad you're listening. Thank you. Clara, hi there, Clara. Good to catch a stream today. Great to see you, Clara. Hope you're doing well. Uh, Selma, complicated last name. Comment, Marilyn. I changed my picture so I could show off our old Maine Coon called Kaz to you. Look, yeah. Yeah, Selma, if you want to send me a picture of them, a bigger picture, I can put it up. Just email it to coffeecultsandcrafts@gmail.com. Or if you're part of the Facebook group, Coffee Cults and Crafts on Facebook, there's a featured, like I pinned it to the top, and I think there's like 70 pictures now. But if you add it to that, I've been going down the line, and that's like the first thing I go to is getting pictures from there, and then going into my email and inbox and stuff. I do that too, but sometimes it goes into spam, so it's a little easier on Facebook. But if you can't, just email me at coffeecultsandcrafts@gmail.com. So mischief manage. Comment, no such thing as a toxic mama bear. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Icing comment. I can do professional tailoring. I do art, but singing is a big nah. Mankind and animals run. I don't think so. That's funny though. Thomas sits. Hi there. Comment. It's simple. Scientology threatened to pull their billboards from Clear Channel. Many Scientology billboards versus at one aftermath bill. That's a good point too. I bet that's true. I bet it is. Money, zero integrity from Clear Channel. Yeah, that's just a shame. Absolute shame. And that's a good point. I think you could definitely be right about that. Yep. Um, Yarn Pepper comment. Yes, it was me. If you have a really old account like me, you boob made our accounts. You boob, you boob made our accounts branded, so can't receive membership. So if you have an older account, it was automatically branded. That so anyone who's not able to uh, receive memberships, I mean, I don't know how hard it is to like switch, but I don't know if you can. You'd have to make a new email, right? Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess that's an option, but that's too bad. It's good to know though, because it was one of those mysteries. Like, why is this happening to some people and not to others? So, okay. Kim McNeil question: how can I send you a photo of my doggo? Should I email the photo? Yep. What's your email address? It's coffeecultsandcrafts@gmail.com. Yeah, just like you see it on my channel, but not the Marilyn Honig part. Just Coffee Cults and Crafts, all one word, lowercase, and at Gmail. Um, Ginger O Snap comment. I wonder what breach of contract looks like. Hmm. Yeah, I would think they would have had a contract. I don't know. That's a good question. Um, Regina Baker, it's great to have the message out there that people care and that there is help. Many might feel hopeless. We can only hope that the new board members will help steer the group the right way. Yeah, yeah, I definitely I think it's, I think it's a start. I think it's a good thing that they're having new new board members and hopefully some advisory board members and yeah, I definitely hope so. Oh, thank you. Dr. Who have cute animal pics, want to email Marilyn? That's my email address. Yes, thank you. And if you can put photos or fur baby, I would just put maybe photos in the just write that in the or type that in the subject line. That way I can do a search and they can pop up because I get so many emails. They're hard to sift through sometimes. So, Stay Spirit, there is a potential way to change your account. It's fiddly as heck, but ask Google and grab a coffee to give it a try. Mine was a brand account, not anymore. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's good to know that where there's a will, there's a way. Hey, Onata GC. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, good to see you. Clara, lots of new changes happening that will be announced as they can be. Great. That's good to know. Thank you so much. Um, and Clara knows because she works for the Aftermath Foundation, and I love her. She's an amazing person, and there's a lot of good people helping out. So that gives me a lot of hope, and I just hope that I have talked to Mike Grinder a few times over the last uh, couple of weeks because he emailed me and asked my input and concerns just as a somebody that just commented on his blog and he instead of posting it he emailed me. So I did post some concerns, and one of the concerns was that it's almost like it seems like you need to kind of go looking for information and there hasn't been a lot of things coming out. Like it would be nice to have a little more information, like more forthcoming about things. So yeah, I'm glad that things are being shared. And even this statement, that was great. That was great to have that statement about the billboard just popped up there right away. That was definitely a good thing. And I know that, it's hard when you have a shakeup and yeah, I think that transparency and just being able to ask questions is a good thing. I think it's healthy. Yeah. So, anyways, Pamela SP Butterfly comment. I wonder if the storage unit would agree to allow a message to be painted on their building. Hmm. You know, that's not a bad idea. Yeah. I wonder. And you know what came something that came to mind about people being on the inside and not having a way, to communicate on the outside world. There was a point that Lara made that just broke my heart. And I think Liz and Nora were also saying it as well, is that the reason why a lot of Sea Org members are they don't want to be videoed or anything because they don't want to be identified and recognized by not maybe not them, but Scientology does not want them to be seen on camera because their loved ones may be like, oh my God, that's my son, that's my daughter, that's my cousin, that's my mom, right? It's my dad. Because they don't want that they don't want the Sea Org members to know that people care on the outside world because that's, one of major trait of cults is the isolation, the us versus them, saying that the outside world is evil. My cult did it, you know, to the fullest, right? So, I think it's definitely, something I was thinking about is like it's good to kind of like be there or even letting them know people care in reaching out, and maybe they'll be able to make that leap out, and just get out and then they'll be taken care of. So Lisa, hey Lisa. My kitty, oh, I love kitties. My kitty and I are just laying in bed, being lazy, watching one of our favorite people. Love you, Mel. Love you too. John, because them biscuits are burning. That's right. That's right. I just wanna scroll up and see if I'm missing anything. Just looking for comment or question. Hey, Carrie Ann. Agree with you on the billboard. The Aftermath Foundation has done some good things. We shouldn't bash them when they do good things, only when they do not good things. Right. Keeping on message about what they've done wrong. Yeah. Absolutely. I totally agree with that because I think just being like suspicious and cynical and just be like, Aftermath, blah. And no, that's not my attitude at all. And you know, contrary to what some people might think, I'm not rooting for the Aftermath or anyone else, any of the quote OGs to fail. I'm not. I'm not. I don't think it has to be extremes like that. Because you know who thinks in extremes? Cults. Cults think in extremes. You know. So that's what I say about that. All right, just scrolling down, guys. Um, Buffy Summers, maybe all of the backlash they've had the last few months has caused them to make changes. Yeah, I think so. Hopefully for the better. Yeah, I believe that. I want to believe that. You know, Julie Markham comment. What about T-shirts with info on how to get help? Little Davy can't stop us from wearing them. Yeah, good idea. Like in big letters. Yeah, or big numbers. Hmm. Yeah, there's got to be other ways too. Like on signs. Hmm. I don't know. Can you like stand on top of the like maybe take shifts? Like stand on top. I would fall on top of the storage unit if you could get permission. With a sign like a human billboard. Yeah, I like that idea. Just or just darn some more things here. John, I wish the Sea Org members were able to see how crazy that is. What major religion tries to hide its members? Can't think of one. Nope, I can't either, except for cults. That's it. Yeah. Eisen, comment. Aaron's foundation is about to launch, and if the Aftermath Foundation learns from the last months and makes changes even better, then people escaping have two options to choose between. Yeah, I think that's great. I think that's great. Definitely. Clara, I know you are supportive, but asking valuable questions. I love it. Thank you. And that's so healthy of you to say thank you, Clara. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional because Clara, you were there like in the very beginning when this happened and people were asking questions and you've been um just so open to very healthy dialogue and writing down chat suggestions. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. So Clara's writing down suggestions. Um and Clara said she'll fly up. Yeah, you look like you're in good shape. And you're so cute too. You're like sign yeah, stand up there with a sign. That would be awesome. Yes. Heather HH triple H. Did Mike contact you to complain about Aaron or did he want advice? Um, well, the former, yeah, but the latter, I hope. I hope. Yeah. And to be fair, guys, they were sincerely, I mean, some of it was things in sarcasm, like, "Oh, you think you can do better?" Like the Kelly thing, offering her a job. That wasn't nice, and, yeah, and Mike did say that wasn't good. So he has admitted that, things have been troublesome, that the PR hasn't been great, and I think they're making some changes. And like I said, I'm glad they put that billboard statement out there because it's been one of the first communications that was like normal and healthy. Like, hey, this is what's going on. Well, thank you. Instead of calling us names. That's a start. That's a start. So yeah. Farah Lunaris, hey there. Comment, just keep being you, Marilyn. We can all find solutions when we know all the details, right? You should be able to ask, right? Definitely. This stars more things, guys. Hey, Gretchen only. Hey there. I'm sorry, I have to call you Dr. Gretchen. I can't help it. Question. Shouldn't the burden of proof fall on Scientology to prove that the billboard is controversial? Yeah. Yeah. I think that that some of the suggestions that have been made um could be it could be more than that. It could be some threats of like them losing business. It could be them being threatened with a lawsuit about quote religious freedom, persecution. Um, yeah, cults love to cry persecution. You know, definitely have persecution complexes, which is awful. Christy 54321. Hi there. Comment. No matter how we feel about the Aftermath Foundation, the billboard was a good thing and should be acknowledged. Even a greasy ambulance chaser lawyer occasionally actually helps someone. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. And I think that the Aftermath Foundation is way better than that. You know, they've done a lot of good. And yeah, I don't hold it against the foundation and the wonderful people that have helped, that have volunteered, that have worked for them. Clara being a definite example of a wonderful person, and I feel that yeah, I'm hoping that the changes are made, and I'm definitely rooting for them. So okay, um, this is the good question, and this is honestly, I'll be honest, guys, this is the concern I've had. Literally Cherry Bakewell. Will Mike Render be involved behind the scenes even if he's not a board member? I can't answer that. I'm hoping the answer is no. I would hope that just in the capacity of maybe like Liz Gale has suggested, being like a consultant as far as if things need to be interpreted, Scientologies or something. If anybody can be a volunteer, so he can volunteer. I would hope that he's not influencing the decisions. I would hope that um, because I don't think it's a good idea. So I yeah, I agree. That's definitely a concern that he might be pulling strings behind the scenes, and I hope that's not the case. So yeah, and I've heard, you've heard Liz Ferris and various other people saying that Bruce Hines is now, I believe he's in the executive director position, which is usually a paid employee position. From my experience, um, executive directors are they do the everyday. They oversee the operations, right? And the board of directors are, they're the executive branch that make the rules. They hire the employees and they oversee the operations as far as like from a distance, right? They make the policies and procedures. I do hope that the Aftermath Foundation will um, even if they don't publish them, that they will sit down and go over their bylaws, redo those, and also set in place some policies and procedures that are across the board. And if there needs to be an exception made, then the board could vote on an exception, not using backlines, email. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? No, call a special meeting, do it appropriately, do it right. As far as the policies and procedures go, that would take a lot of the suspicion of guest of favoritism, of like, oh well, we like this one, we don't like this one. I mean, I'm not saying that's happened, but that's an impression that some people have gotten, some second and third gens. So I think that needs to stop, and it needs to be more fair, you know. So, and also, to have a time where I would think if and I'm just put this out, if I don't know if Clara's, still listening, honey, if you're there. I think if they did that, then whoever approves it, like, say it was Bruce Hines, they wouldn't have to call a special meeting and say, should we help this person? It'll be okay. It checks all the boxes. This is policies and procedures doing the everyday operations. And also, I also think that employees should have a, like many nonprofits and corporations do, should have a social media policy that they need to sign, and not be trolls in people's chats, which some of them are, some of them definitely aren't, but some of them have been. So that's just another suggestion. And you guys, if you have any suggestions, definitely put them out there. So yeah, I think we can have a healthy discussion. Okay, just star in the things that are comments and questions here. All right. Mastiff Mom comment. How about using a video projector and displaying it in the side of the storage building or even the billboard platform itself? It would only work at night though. Yeah. I mean, they still could probably try to block it. I mean, hopefully they want to like try to black out everybody's windows. Hmm. Yeah. Hey, right? There's a way around it. Like that. Definitely a way around it. Um Ricky Russo, definitely almost like advertising the People's Temple. Mm, yeah. Ugh, I think you're right. I said comment, to be honest, it was not us who threw the Aftermath Foundation and the people on the board into one pot. They did that. Rinder has caused a lot of damage with his stubbornness and his ego. I hear you. I hear you. And yeah, like I've said till I'm blue in the face, right, guys? So I'm blue in the face that 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 a public charity does not belong to any one person, any group of people. It belongs to everybody and nobody, you know? So, uh, comment, Mastiff Mom, Missy, comment. The billboard was a very effective tactic. That's why it was taken down in warp speed. Yeah. Clear Channel execs need to be personally called out by name for caving to Scientology. I think that's a good point. Yeah, you guys are so smart. You guys have a lot of great input. Hey, Carrie Ann, question. I still wonder though, if it was Clear Channel that took down the billboard, why did the storage place have a broken padlock? Yeah. It was said that it thought that when it looked like a Scientology van that had kind of snuck in the middle of the night, taking it down with a ladder and all, and that could be. But they did they did eventually, Clear Channel did eventually tell the Aftermath board that they had taken it down because of the controversial nature, supposedly. So yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. I'm not really sure. Um, Christy, there's an older series of YouTube videos where a crew projected sucks under all the Scientology signs in the building. Hey, maybe we can bring that back. Yeah, really. Yeah. I think I think that I think it's good to, keep the protests going, keep the people from not going in, right? And keeping the word out, going out there, spreading the word, but also definitely trying to get people out. I think that's one thing that the billboard could be good for. So yeah, find a way around it. Hmm. Julie Markham at Helping Hands Ministries, the board didn't weigh in on day to day. It's funny, we're called Helping Hands too. Um, the board didn't weigh in on any day to day decisions. The director made those decisions. Yeah, yeah. They hired the board. In our case, in my nonprofit, very small. We're all volunteer, and we do have volunteers. We do have an advisory board, so we do definitely consider them. We don't have a lot of controversial, issues that we deal with, but and we don't have fair game or anything like that. But in a bigger nonprofit that is run like a corporation, which they all are technically, with that little ink on the end, that's an incorporation. That's a corporation. So yes, as you get bigger, you really should have a separation of powers and functions, because one person, say the president, the treasurer doing everything, that's just too much for one person as well. So yes, that's the way it should be in a healthy foundation. Yeah. Amy M. Comment. I tweeted to Clear Channel voicing my outrage. There you go. Yes, that's a good idea. I think that's a great idea for whoever wants to do that. Should do it. Mhm. Tina McBride, did I see someone in the comments say that Phil from Call Me joined the yes. And that's another thing I think about piecing this together. Like, I think if the Aftermath Foundation doesn't want rumors out there, maybe instead of like mentioning it in passing in Mike's blog and then having somebody else saying like Phil paid for the billboard. Oh no, he didn't. Da, da, da. Maybe like just like with the billboard statement, maybe you kind of say, even if you're just working on it, so far our new board members are Phil Phil Jones, executive director is Bruce, blah, blah, blah. These are our employees. This is the structure that we're working on. And hopefully working on advisory board, some professionals that can come in and that are trauma informed, because we've talked about that, how calling people names and mistreating the population that you're incorporated in which to serve, not a good idea. Definitely not a good idea. And having board members put things on social media, insulting survivors and then taking them down. Not a good idea either. So, but I think we know that. I think we know that. Um, George Massey, I think it was Reckless Ben channel that used a projector on Big Blue. Yeah, that's an idea. If we can do it. Joel, you're gonna do your story another. Okay, all right. We could definitely do that another day. Definitely want to hear that. Joel has a fur baby story. And I just want to do a couple mentions. Let me just look at my notes here. So thank you all for all your input. Appreciate it. Yeah, ask Joel all the questions. Well, definitely if you got questions for Joel, we could have a stream on, I like to do all the things, guys. We could talk about rescues and, yeah, have Joel weigh in. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm so glad you mentioned that, going rogue. I love that they got the U-Haul van towed from in front of the restaurant. Yes, that deserves an applause. Yes, I love that. Yeah. Um, and DOA was parking his van there. Of course, they're always just trying to sabotage people, but then they shoot themselves in the foot. And it's, I'm there for it. I think yeah, I think it's great that at every turn their plans are being foiled. And it's just so obvious that they're a cult, They're a cult. As Liz Ferris is like, it's a cult, it's a cult, it's a cult, 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 cult. Yeah, she has a little song about it. So okay, where are we gonna go next? I want to share something with you all. Let's see if I can present this. So I made a community post, I believe it was yesterday morning, about a lovely lady that I actually just met yesterday. Well, online, right? Just talking to her on Messenger. But I want to share this with you. This is a channel that I just found out about. It's at But First Coffee, Susie Oberholtz. This lovely lady is a 3-time cancer survivor. She's been sharing her journey, her medical journey on her channel. And yeah, so strong. What a strong lady. And she's undergoing, as she's been sharing on her channel, another series of radiation treatments. I think she said yesterday or the day before she was on number 16 of 20 something. And my heart goes out to her. She's so strong. She's just such a sweetheart, and she just happened to, reach out to me, I think the night before last, and, said she mentioned me on her channel. I'm very touched that, some of my cubs have, been there for me. I was really struggling, the last couple of days, and, I just wanna say thanks to all that's giving me encouragement. I know I'm not always right. I know I can be spicy and sometimes controversial. I always try to be fair as I can, and, I really respect and appreciate, people who are, you know, not much older, but a lot wiser than myself, and, I'm very touched. So, uh, if you wanna check out her channel, it's at, But First Coffee, Susie Oberholtz. I did put a link to her channel in the description, and, yeah, check her out. My husband watched her whole stream, one of her videos last night, and he was laughing so hard. He just loves her. He said, "She is so fun to watch. She has so much wisdom." Love the Southern accent, and, I would love to get her to 500 subs today, and you know why? Because she's got some amazing merch ideas, and Fourth Wall requires you to have 500 subs and to have a channel more than 3 months. So, I know her channel's more than 3 months old, and, she just needs another, I don't know, less than 100 subs. So, if anyone wants to hop over there and sub to her, I can't wait to see the merch that she's gonna make. So, yeah, and she just deserves all the love and support. Is such an amazing person. Uh, Me, Jane, I have her on my list. I've listened to her few of her stuff. Yeah, she's great. Sub to Susie. All right, nice. Susie's channel is fantastic. Well worth hitting subscribe. Yes. And she's just a community, not just a community member. She kept saying, "Well, I'm just, this or that." No, you're not just. Everyone's voice is valuable. Um, I I don't want to misquote her. She said something like every voice raises the volume, something. I would love that on a cup or some merch. So I would buy her merch. She's got some other ideas, and I would love to see her be able to do that. So, and another honorable mention is my the precious lady, Mama. You check out her channel. She's been Mama, it's at Mama's Life, and she's been putting out videos. She started doing lives, guys. She did a live yesterday. It was fantastic. And she did I think it was a live on the LAPD, and she just has so much wisdom. And yeah, I just love these community members just coming forward. And that was me. I was just a lurker in the chat, and here I am with a channel. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. And uh, we got a few more comments and questions, and I want to show you the fur babies, and the different projects and things that people are working on in the community. They've been sending me pictures. D comment. I was going to comment on her previously. She believes in you wholeheartedly. Oh, thank you. And stands for the truth. Thank you. Thank you for that. And she does. She's really just got so much wisdom, so much life experience, and a great attitude. And she's funny. Yes, and she's sweet. And she's sweet. I just love her. Yep. Fierce and sweet. Yeah. Susie is fierce and sweet. Needs our support. Please sub to her channel. Yes, that would be amazing if you would. Um, Gretchen only comment, billboard idea. Why not expose the secret of the top OT level? If Scientology is truly a church, they won't mind the truth of an OT level being exposed. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Spread the good news, right? It's like you too can get rid of your body thetans. Yeah. Why not? That's the gospel of the OT levels, you know? That's right. Oh, Susie Chan. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Sunrise Dawn. You're always so great with the links. Appreciate it. Nice. Thank you, everybody. Yay! Yay. Thank you. Oh, I hope she's surprised when she checks her channel next. Yeah. Oh, Hellraiser mugs? Something? Hey, y'all. Oh, turn out. Okay. Love it. That's funny. Ginger. Oh, yes, Mama was so sweet yesterday. Yeah, she's sweet every day. Yeah. Pup Groomer 20. Oh my God, Mama recognized me. Of course she did. I about dropped my clippers. Where you dropped your spatula? Your clippers? Yes, of course she did. Nice. And Pup Groomer 20, I've got some pictures from you that I want to share. Don't let me forget. All right. Hopefully I haven't missed any questions. I'm sure I might have missed some. Yeah. Uh, all right. See what's next here. Um, okay, here we go. And speaking of Mama, look at this. This is Miss Miley. This is her name's Miley. Miss Miley, she calls her. Mama's Life. That's her grand granddaughter. Isn't she adorable? So, so, so cute. Oh, Mama's Life there. Hey, there's Miss Miley. Great to see you, Mama. Oh, isn't she a doll? Oh, love her. So, did you say she is a uh, Shih Tzu poodle and a Shih Tzu? So, so, so cute. Love it. Okay, and um, next, one second. I'm just gonna gotta fix something because my hubby. I'm trying to use the messenger to show you these, and he's messaging me. So, love you, honey, but I'm gonna mute you so I can show the pictures that I sent you. Oh, he said, oh, he wanted to comment, "That billboard thing is crazy expensive. Like Super Bowl advertising, protesting is free." There you go, honey. I think he's out of the house, but he wanted to chime in with his opinion. That's right. Thank you, honey. That is true. Okay, let's go back to the puppy pictures and the other pictures. One sec, guys. Okay, so there's Miley again. And next we have Pamela SP Butterfly made this. Look at this goldfish cake. That's amazing. Wow. I love it. My sister makes cakes. I'm not really good at making cakes, but that's amazing. I love seeing all the talents. Just love it. Okay, and next is this came in from Maureen. Look, this baby blanket. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. I kind of miss making baby blankets. Maybe I'll make one. Really cute. I love that. And then the next one is came in from Jet Swats. And this is Moo. Look at Moo, how handsome. And he has a real rainbow bone tag on his collar. I love it. And look at another one of Moo. Look at Moo posing so pretty. Look at his leg kind of flung up at the bottom. Oh, isn't he? Oh, just adorable. Just adorable. And next, really excited about this one also is Pup Groomer 20. Look, it's Miss Mona. We've heard so much about Miss Mona. There she is. Isn't she gorgeous? So pretty. And she knows how to relax. She definitely knows how to relax. And I have another photo from Pup Groomer 20 as well. See, oh, this is a t-shirt she made. Awesome. Scientology is a scam. Stop Scientology. I love that. Yep, it is a scam. That's for sure. And just for good measure to end this on is Stacy. I think Stacy Tom sent this in an F bomb. I love that. I love the crocheting. And I just want to show you guys something else. So yesterday, while I was taking my little day off, it was very busy. I was organizing the studio slash guest room, and we call it the bed o' nails. And let me I'll just minimize this for a second. Yeah, so we call it the bed o' nails. There's a story behind that. I'll tell you guys someday. But yeah, so this is just part of the guest room, and in front of me is a bed. And I was just organizing and cleaning, and I finally set up, my new, um, monitor that my kids got me for Christmas, nice big one, and I had a new camera, but I didn't like it was, like, really washed out, even brighter than this one. I couldn't figure out how to do the settings. I guess it's a nice camera, it's a Razor, but I don't know, I think I need to download some software or something, but yeah, so I got my old camera, but I have the new monitor. I just wanted to show you some pictures, not to be outdone by, AA Ron. No, just kidding. It's pretty humble, but I wanted to just show you just for the heck of it. And I was gonna put it on the members thing, but I'm like, "Nah, you're all my cubs. I wanna share it with everybody." So, let me this back up. Alright, and oh, so this was this was my baby. This is, Apollo sleeping on his Duncan calls it the perch. He likes to sleep on the top of the couch. Once, we call him the baby. Once Rocky goes to bed, then he likes to perch up there. If Rocky's still awake, he'll stand up there on the perch on the top of the couch and just bark at Rocky or Duncan. Because if I'm sitting on the couch, he's very protective. So that's Apollo. And this is the room that I'm in now. So that's my little setup. You see, I got my Save Bob Ferris mouse pad there. And yeah, I got some books trying to elevate the camera so you don't see all my chins. And yeah, so that's that room and tidying it up. And that's the opposite side. So you can see Mr. Bill and the Rodneys and Gumby and all that sitting on the chair in there. And those are my plants. And then somebody was asking about my plants, so I think I took some close up of my plants. Yeah. I do need to trim them because some of them are getting kind of brown leaves, but I was terrible at plants, guys. I was always killing them. So I just want to show you like back here is a little cactus. So they only need like a couple drops of water like once a week. This is a wandering something or other. This one I think needs to be a lot of these need to be replanted. This is a very prolific spider plant. I've already taken several babies out of there and put them in water and sprouted them and given them to my kids and my sister and different people. So these are great to take like the little babies and I forgot what they call them. Yeah, so that and then this is an aloe. So this one, so the spiders need they like water. Aloe doesn't like a lot of water. It's sort of like a cactus. So I had almost killed it. It was turning yellow because I was way overwatering it. And this is called a ponytail plant. It's so cool because it literally looks like a little like bulb in a tree, and it looks like a ponytail. I'll have to show you like a separate picture of it. And then I have a basket in the back, and I think I took a picture of the rubber plant and the basket. Yep, that's the rubber plant behind there. And that's the basket someone gave me. I don't even know what's in it. I don't know what this is. It's just really it's cool. And there's the spider plant in there. And there's I think that's maybe a philodendron. I'm not sure. So yeah. So I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys if anybody cares to see. So all right. So that's that. Oh, you have a fern that's passed. Oh, I like that. Dr. Heather, my hub's family has a fern that's passed down generations. When you marry into the family, they cut you off a piece and plant it for you. Oh, wow. Well, I got mine taken away because I almost killed it. Oops. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lots of yarn. Lots of yarn. Yeah. My dad went to Florida. My adopted dad that I talk about a lot. Before he passed away, he went to visit his sister in Florida, and he brought back some orange, like little like orange trees and lemon trees. I killed mine. My sister, she's just she's just next to perfect, guys. It's so annoying, so annoying. Um, she has now I don't remember how many years is what, maybe 10 years now. Now they're huge and they're like touch the ceiling. And she brings them outside in the summer. Well, last year when my boys moved out and she was getting foster kids in, she asked me to watch them for the winter, the plants, the trees. I was so scared. They got these like little like bugs on them and we had to like spray them with stuff, but I didn't kill them. But before I did, I was like, I'm sorry, but you got to take these back because I am not going to be responsible for killing dad's trees, you know? So so yeah, that happened. See if there's any more start or comments. Thanks guys for hanging out with me. This is great. Free Bob Ferris. Yes. Oh, we saw Mona. Yes. Isn't she gorgeous? Yes, they all are. It's my favorite part of our stream. Moves. Yep. Looks in deep thought. Yeah, keep them coming, guys. You can email me or you can comment on Coffee Cults and Crafts. Show me the crafts you're working on. Uh, Clara is learning how to crochet and she's already like an expert at it. Send me some pictures. I'd love to show. Love to show them all. So, okay, everybody. As soon as I get done here, I will put that link to the statement, like I said, and I'll check that out. And yeah, everybody have a great day. And when you get a hold of me, you can always email me, coffeecultsandcrafts@gmail.com. Yes, have a great weekend. Yes, it's Friday. TGIF. TXIF. Thanks, Zeno, right? All right, everybody, have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.